Hi everyone, Shauna here. I just wanted to say first off, happy Halloween. This is my second attempt at this video. The first attempt did not go well, mainly because everybody and their uncle decided it was a good time to call me. So right now, I wanted to do hair with this look, and I think for the sake of the video I might, but I am really liking how my hair looks. It's fresh. Well, I washed it last night, so it's pretty fresh. And the color I think is good because I did tone my hair last night with my purple shampoo, and yeah, I'm getting it done Monday. So what I think I'm gonna do is kind of like what I did. Well, you don't know. You wouldn't know because I deleted the video. I wasn't liking the look that I was creating, so that's, I kind of learned something there. And if you hear anything, I do apologize. Layla is outside. She's also completely freaked out because where we are located, like there's a lot of fires going on right now in the Sonoma area, which is about, I don't know, 20 minutes from us. And there's also like extreme wind. So I just kind of braided like a little side piece. It doesn't need to be perfect. But like I did that. And I have some little like plastic spider rings, and of course I cannot find the one that I wanted. I want the orange one. I think I'm just gonna stick one. These were $1, but they're like they're like this. And they come in 4 colors: orange, purple, green, and blue. I had a bunch in my hair yesterday. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I mean, you can if you want to, but I think I'm just gonna do the one. And I might actually put it more towards the front. The only way that I'm securing these is through this little ring. Oh, and she's trying to get in. I apologize. She's like totally freaked out by the wind. Well, yeah. Okay, that's comfortable. It's on the side of my head. This video is going to be a little different than how I did it yesterday because I'm not really enthusiastic about it. So it went really wrong yesterday, so that's one thing. Oh shit, I forgot something, but that's okay. So I'm just going to do my powder just to give a good base. Typically for Halloween, I would use something a lot lighter, but my focus really is going to be on the eyes and like some of my color choicing, I think, for like highlight and stuff. Yesterday in my video, I did attempt a black highlight, and I thought it looked weird. It is a fun thing to have like in your collection, but it's a little scary because it just leaves like a black or gray even cast on your skin, and I just didn't like that look. Even for Halloween, I wasn't a fan of it. So I think I left the rest of my stuff out there. I'm gonna go have a sip of coffee. I have my Halloween mug that says Beware on it, and there's little bats on the inside rim of it. I got this from Home Goods. I have another one too that I really like as well, but it's bigger. Oh, I think I know where it is. Okay, that's fine. No, you stay. You get out. Mama's gonna finish this. She is going to kind of, I want to say complain the entire time. But that's okay. So, I just had to get some stuff. I really wanted to do like a more gray toned contour. Instead of like adding warmth, I wanted to kind of take away some life from my face, which is why I typically would use a lighter foundation. So I'm going to go into this shade of this contour palette. It's from Makeup Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour Fair. It's something that I got as a gift with like a purchase that I made. So I don't even remember what brush I used, but I'm going to use this Ulta Beauty blush brush. It's this one here. It's not really a great brush, to be honest, but I don't think it really matters. So yeah, this wind that we have going on is just crazy, and in our area a couple years ago around this time we had fires going on. I live in the Napa Valley. And so we, you know, this is, I feel like after, I'm way out of frame, sorry. After those fires, I feel like a lot of people had PTSD, because it was such a weird thing. Like, there's certain areas where you expect to be in danger of fire, but in this little town, it actually, like in Napa, that's where we are, it started close to the country club, which there's some rural areas, a lot of tree areas in that particular part, but it like actually hit the golf course and stuff like that. So it was really just strange. And I remember waking up at like midnight, smelling the smoke, thinking something is wrong, and I found it on Facebook, and they were evacuating all these areas that were just odd. And my husband slept through it. And yeah, he slept through it. He had no idea. I remember him waking up at one point saying, "Why are you awake?" And I was like, there's a lot of fires. So that Monday morning, at the time he was still working in Petaluma, which is close to Sonoma. And so the fires were like in Napa and in Sonoma, and they kind of came around. It was weird. Okay, the next thing I'm going to take is this Benefit Dallas blush. It's kind of a like dusty, dirty color. It could be a bronzer too. That's not, yeah, okay, well, I'm trying to do this, but the lid keeps falling. So that's what it looks like. It's pretty. It smells good. It's a very like kind of natural nude type blush for, you know, for like an everyday type use, but I didn't want something with too much pink or peach in it, so this is what I got, and it kind of blends in with the contour a little bit. So I'm putting it on the nose as always. And I feel like I should kind of go over some of my contour with a little bit of blending brush, but I will in a second. Like, I'm doing this a little bit differently. I'm not exactly sure why I'm doing it differently, I just am. Maybe because the last look went so wrong. Okay, so next I'm going to use this highlighter by ColourPop. I've never actually used this, but this is in the shade Spellbound, and it's kind of purpley. And because the black, which I gotta make sure the black is off of this, but the black went so wrong. And I think the black could be cool in other ways, but for me as a highlighter, it just leaves gray on my skin, so it doesn't work. Maybe, I don't know. I can't tell if that's even showing up. I usually just use a foundation brush to put on my highlight, and I can't really tell if that's there. I mean, this is a super shock highlighter, but I'm gonna like warm it up on my finger. Okay, that's a lot better. Is there? And down my nose. I mean, if you want to, you can use a gray highlighter or something like that, but I feel like the purple is a little, that's a lot. It's just a little bit more normal and subtle. So this is the Glam Halloween Look. This is not like creepy. So, but like I said, I tried the black highlighter yesterday, and I don't feel like for me it works as a highlighter. It might work as like I don't know, if I was doing like a specific look for like a festival or something, it might work, or as an eyeshadow on its own, like it might work for me. This is just for me personally. But it's also kind of a collector's edition because there aren't very many black highlighters out there. I know Wet n Wild, I think, makes one. Sorry, I got goo in my eye. I know Wet n Wild makes a highlighter, so I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if I went over this area. Oh, by the way, look at my nails. They're so cute. I got a spider, and I got a spider web on my thumb. So that was an expensive nail thing. I never do nail art. They're ombre, but I never do nail art, so that was interesting. Okay. So next for the eyes, I'm like, do I want to prime? Do I not want to prime? I know Nikki Tutorial says to prime is not a crime, or to prime is a crime, or not to prime is a crime. Like, I don't know if I want to. Oh, okay. Well, my primer is actually really close, so I'll prime. I didn't prime my face, because in reality, after this video is done, I'm gonna edit this and another one, and then hopefully put it up, and it'll be done. Like, we'll probably edit some more. But I'm pretty much planning on spending the day like kind of resting and posting videos, like watching the movie, maybe playing some games. Like, I really just want to relax. I feel really run down, and we don't really know when the power is gonna get shut off, if it's gonna get shut off. I mean, they keep telling us that it is. Like, they told us that they were making repairs and that the power thing was over, but then with this wind, they're saying that it's definitely, like, they're gonna shut off more power. So we could lose power at any minute, and that's like, so I don't really want to do much today. Which I know I should be taking full advantage of it, but I kind of did a lot yesterday, so, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how dirty I got this thing. I'm going to use the ColourPop Orangey Glad palette. And to be honest, yesterday, this is the part of the look that I actually liked, was the orange eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the orange again. And I'm just kind of wiping my big fluffy brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use Zested, which is like a peachy orange. It's this one here as like my base. And I guess kind of a transition. So, I'm just kind of packing that on. I'm gonna bring it up to the brow bone. What's this little guy doing? I had a long night, guys. So, like last night I went out, I had some fun, met some people, and I didn't get back here until really late. So, I think I'm kind of, I'm going in a different direction than I went yesterday. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, yeah, that's what I want to do, I think. But I am going to add, okay, so then I'm going to go into this shade, the Sun Kiss. So this is this one right here. I did use this yesterday and I really liked it. Oops, I just wanted to creamsicle and I didn't want to because that's not orange enough. I really want it to be orange, like not orange like the orange monochromatic look, which probably by the time this video is posted you haven't seen it because I'm kind of going out of order in the way that I filmed. But you know, eventually that will be there, and when it is, this, you know, it will be linked. But yeah, I really want this to be like orange because I am going to be adding like blacks and grays to this. So, okay, and then I'm going to go into Mimosa Mama, which is this bright orange. And yes, I am using the same brush because I'm kind of just lightly building it and lightly building that shape that I want. And then I'm going to add like the black and gray and stuff. So, and the black and gray yesterday is where it got out of hand, not so much the orange. Like the orange I loved, but the black and gray, forget it. So, this has pink on it, or red, so, okay, I'm gonna go back into Sun Kiss because I want it to be like a little bit more like a bright orange versus a red orange, and it's getting kind of red. Maybe that's because I'm using a red, like a brush that has some red orange on it. I need to wash my brushes clearly. Okay, that's better. So I'm just trying to make that orange really like stand out. But at the same time, I want it to have like some effort put into it. Okay. And the right eye, I'm gonna be honest, never my favorite. It just never is. My right eye is shaped differently than my left eye, so it never looks the same as my left eye. My left eye always looks so pretty and cool, and like right eye, forget it. And I kind of feel like it's a little downturned, so I'm gonna find those you wouldn't know. I'm gonna do an e.l.f. wipe. I don't like makeup wipes personally, but I'm gonna do an e.l.f. wipe on this eye. Oh, and then I'm gonna go into Smoke Show, and I will go back into the orange palette. This is by ColourPop as well, and it's just a lot of blacks and grays, so it's kind of perfect for Halloween. I already know why I'm cleaning this up. It's because I don't want that shadow to go straight across. I want it to be kind of up or like angled. And I will fix that up a little bit. I'm just dragging that orange underneath the lid. The lash line. Okay, and I'll probably clean that up too because it got a little bit crazy. But I think the shape looks a little bit better. It doesn't look as weird. Okay. Now time to dip into some dark colors. So I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with Ignite. It's just kind of a smoky gray. And I'm gonna take that there. It has a little bit of glitter in it, but it really doesn't show up much. So. And I'm going very minimal because I don't want a repeat of yesterday. This right eye got really out of hand yesterday. So, and then I'm going to take a little bit of Let's Do It, which is just this matte black. And put that in there too. I'm going to try to kind of smoke out the edge on this one, on the right one. Or left one, whichever eye this is. And I'm going to try to do the same on this eye, but I'm going to go very minimal because, again, the right eye responds to shadows differently than the left eye, so it's kind of hard to make them the same. But I really want it like kind of minimal. So I just got that. I'm gonna go back into Ignite. Do that. I think that's where I want to stop with the black. I do kind of want to do like a black glitter moment, but I don't know if I can. And it got kind of out of hand again, like in this area. So I'm really going to work on buffing that before I dip into more orange. So. Just really buff it so that it blends a little bit better. Oh, weird thing that just claimed like lid. Okay, I think that's definitely a lot better than it was yesterday. Yesterday just wasn't working out. People were calling me. So I'm going to take a flat brush that I have, and I have to wipe it because it has color on it, but and then I'm going to dip into a glitter shade called Squeeze Me. It's this shade here, and I'm just going to stick that on my lid. It's a little bit golden, but I think it's really pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to dip into the other orangey moment. And there's that. The other orangey one is called Tangerine Dreams. And I'm just like layering those two colors together. They're both very pretty, both very glittery, and they both have like an orange hue to them. And I'm putting that on top of the previous orange shades as well. Okay, so I think that's pretty good there. Lastly, I'm gonna see if I can do something, because I really do want to do a black glitter moment. I'm gonna try with this shade called Night Dream, which is a black glitter. You can't even tell it has glitter in it, but that's okay. I might go over it with a Super Shock that definitely has glitter in it, but we'll see. This is so much better than yesterday. I have to say that. Okay, so I took that black glitter shade and just ran it on my lash line. And then I'm going to take the ColourPop, I think this is called Heavy Metals. And there's a, like, oh, I can't get it. How do I open this? Okay, maybe I'll just open it from here. But there's a black glitter Super Shock in here. So I kind of think maybe if I add that to the lash line, it might pick up glittery. I don't know. We'll find out. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Like it's not, oh, and I've got orange all over myself. Hopefully my shirt is not ruined, because I am wearing this shirt on Halloween. I'm probably going to do more with my hair. Okay, this is called Frisky, and it's got like glitter in it, and it's like black glitter. I've seen somebody use this in a tutorial, so I'm like hoping it works the way I want it to. Oops. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, I think I kind of see some black glitter, but it's kind of subtle, which is fine, given that when I went really extreme yesterday, it didn't work. My goal was to add like a silver glitter line, but I feel like I need an actual silver glitter. Oh, actually, I might try it. Well, maybe not. I do have a silver cream gel liner from ColourPop. We'll see how that goes. Why is this showing up gray now? I'm not dipping in hard enough. I don't know. Okay, let me grab just a tad more, but this is definitely like more of what I was envisioning, and everything's really pigmented. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit more glitter in there. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but there's definitely more glitter in that silver shadow. So I am kind of happy, and even with it being a little messy right here, I'm fine with it. It's Halloween look. It's kind of abstract. Last couple things are lashes, and I might play with that cream gel liner. Let's see. Okay, Heavy Metals is going back in her case, but I'm very happy with that, and I probably will wear that on Halloween. So that's my plan. I still have my. I'm gonna tap that out a little bit. But I really like that. Okay, now I've got a couple things. I don't know if I have a black mascara right here, because that's one thing I really want. Oh, I've got orange. Orange might be fun. An orange eyeliner. We'll see. We'll find out. I've got the orange. This is in Puppy. I've used this before. Or I've got like a neon one, but I think Puppy's kind of more of that tone. It may not stay. Okay, this is not going on. Okay, there we go. Which I've had problems with their cream gel liners in the past, but they reformulated it and oh, it's there. Okay, I'm gonna just work on applying this a little bit more because it's not, I think because of the way that I'm applying it, it's not really wanting to go on. Like, I never apply it just with one hand. I always do this. And you know what? Oh, I think it's like picking up some residue from what I might have still had on my eyes last night, because like it's not, yeah, it's not going on very cleanly, and that's not an issue I have with anything ever. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't take off like all my makeup last night, so that's probably why. I'm gonna just, because I'm even seeing some like little, oh well, Puppy just got broken. I was trying to clean off Puppy. Don't clean off Puppy. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely getting stuck. So that one's kind of fun. What I'm trying to find, I'll just do the black. I was actually gonna look for something else, but I'll do the black. here. That's working a little better. So I got both the black and orange. So I've got both the black and orange on my lower lash line. I think it's actually kind of cool. And then I'm gonna try to do something. This may not be successful, and if it's not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But there's a silver cream gel liner in here because I wanted to add silver, but like when I tried to do it yesterday, the black, let me just go back to the black really quick. I think it's like 0 or something. No, Swerve. This is in the shade Swerve. That is the black liner. And the silver, this is all ColourPop, by the way. The silver is in Kicker, so I have to be very careful with this. Oh, it's kind of crumbling. Okay. So I'm just kind of sticking that in my crease. Then I decided I'm going to use that as a highlight. So, but I'm going to probably blend it in a little bit. Actually, that looks really cool. So that turned out way better than I thought. I mean, the right eye is a little bit messy, but putting it in the crease kind of helps mask that. So that was cool. I'm happy about that. Okay. And I think that just kind of elevated the look, but I am gonna like blend the, I need my orange palette. Because I need to blend that silver in there. I'm gonna just blend it up. Yeah, okay, that looks really cool. I'm just gonna tap the right eye with my fingers. So I think the left eye looks really cool. The left eye is very, like the lines are very small. And part of the problem too is my right eye has like wrinkles because I've had surgeries on my eye, so I'm sure there's ways to get this more precise, but like that's what it looks like. I think it's pretty cool. It adds just a little something extra to make it more glam. Okay, this eyeliner box is like dying on me. So whenever I pull it out, I never see, there's 20, and that's how many that are supposed to be. So I think, oh, this is gonna be weird. It's gonna be very weird, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go top my lashes with a white, and then I will top them with black. Just because I want some like extra, I don't know. Well, there's the white. White looks really crazy and scary, honestly. And my left eye, never, the lashes are always just really wonky. I'm not exactly sure why that happens. But I can never get them the way that I want them to be. Okay, and this white mascara is Little White Lies by ColourPop. It's not something for every day, but this is not an everyday look at all. So I'm gonna go grab a black and just top my lashes with that. I thought the white would add something kind of different to it, since I don't really have a silver or anything like that. I don't even know if they make silver mascara. So I'm gonna grab a black, and then I will be back and finish off the look. Okay, so I grabbed my why am I putting it there? My L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, and this is in the shade 670. I don't know what that is, but I believe it's black. Most of these are black. It's either black or brown, and I think I only have like 2 browns. Oh, or burgundy. I do have a burgundy one. But is this dried out? Hopefully not. Big old white clump on my bottom lash too, so. Well, I think that looks really cool. I need to like really comb through these and figure out why they do this. I also feel like my left eye, maybe the lashes are just a little bit shorter. I don't know. I always hate them. It's like I love my left eye, I love the look that I create on my left eye, but I hate the lashes. I'm just trying to get that coated. And then I'm gonna try, and I have a clean flat-ish spoolie. I'm gonna try and like place the lashes where I want them to be, because they always end up like not being fanned out the way I want them to be. Like, that's better. It's not my favorite, but it's better. Okay, I think that's really cool looking. The white just kind of added something different. So that's really cool. Okay, lastly, now for this, if you wanted to, you could do a black lipstick. Lots of brands have a black lipstick out there. I think I only have one black, and it's currently discontinued. It is a liquid lipstick, and that's personally what I would go towards. But this is from Revolution Makeup, I think. Makeup Revolution London. It is just a deep kind of burgundy. And I don't really know what the shade is, but this was, I think, oh wait, maybe it says here. Vampire's Thirst. So it's like a deep red burgundy. And I figured that's what I'm gonna do today. And that doesn't, I would probably go for a black. It's just that my black is discontinued, and I don't want to use something that's discontinued. This is, I believe, a matte formula. I have worn this once. Actually, last night when I was trying to do this, and uh-oh. Okay, that is the finished look. It's a super dark, vampy lip. I've got my little spider guy in my hair and my orange eyeshadow. Now, I probably would do brows, but I don't feel like doing brows today. My contour is kind of gray. My blush is kind of different, and this is a lot better than how I had it yesterday, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm probably gonna kind of recreate this for actual Halloween. I'm not doing anything for Halloween, so other than just kind of hanging out at home. Like, I don't have any parties. I had to cancel the one that I was trying to do myself. So it's just gonna be me sitting at home. So I mean, I don't even know if my husband's gonna be home, so that's what I'm doing. This spider guy is like hanging on for dear life, but it's okay. And I've got my shirt, so this is my little pumpkin shirt sweater thing that I have. So that is my Halloween makeup tutorial. Glam Halloween. It's not like costumey makeup. I mean, if I wanted to, I would probably put little like black glitter on my cheeks. Maybe that's how I would use the Jeffree Star black eyeliner, is just using that as like to put black glitter on, maybe even some up here, but this is more, oh, glam, and I guess that would be glam too, but this is more wearable Halloween glam makeup. But I am happier with it than I was yesterday. Yesterday it just got out of hand. My right eye was not behaving right. Still kind of not behaving right. But there was so much. So one thing I want to say is, if you're going to play with the black eyeshadow, be very careful. Less is more. Go in with a light hand, especially ColourPop. The pigment is there. So be very careful. Because kind of like what I have going on here with this shadowed area, that was just all black and it was weird, and it wasn't what I was going for. And you know, I did try filming this yesterday and everybody called me, so it ended up like failing anyway. But I was like ready to take off my makeup and start over. That's like how frustrated I was with it. So just be very careful. I am much happier with this. So, and I love my left eye more than anything. Like, I think this one here is what really stole the show. But yeah, just have fun with it. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can also, like, if you don't want to do orange, you can do like red and black or purple and black. Yeah, and just have fun. Also, leave a comment. What is your favorite Halloween candy? Mine, I've been noticing I really like just original Hershey bars and Kit Kats. And that's what I've been going towards. I do also really enjoy Reese's, but yeah, I've been going towards Kit Kats. And then as far as like non-chocolate candy, I love Nerds. Nerds are always my go-to. Anyway, happy Halloween. Have fun on Thursday, and I will see y'all later. Bye.